hopefully, well, yeah, there isn't a huge amount of value at the moment. But while I'm alone, I think we should have some company. So I have George 2 to keep me company for the moment. Yeah, as always, the price rotate, like, I'm coming up to rotation. He'll agree with me that the prices are always a bit lower because no one really knows what's going to be good. The most expensive card in the set so far is the Carnage. Yeah, should do, but it's just not.
Fantastic.
But yeah, it's fine.
So we don't have Katie.
Why not?
Because we didn't get that out in just enough time. Kieran had already put someone on the stream.
Who?
It is Raoul versus Rocco.
Oh, interesting.
So we'll start with Raoul. I didn't look at cards they have specifically because I got out too late.
Which is... I'm going to go sit so I can see.
Raoul is playing black-white decent, as he put it. And Rocco is a little bit more ambitious.
Something aggressive, right?
Okay, so I'm going to put down the colour set.
Is he on full colour aggro?
So he is playing red, blue, green, white.
So he's playing red.
No, he's got a couple of rolls, but not a huge amount. He does have some fixing, so he's not fully terrible. They need to be told they can start. There we go, sometime.
I'll get Katie next one.
Yeah.
So that's the
Lifelink.
2/2 lifelink, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's the tappy down thing.
I'm very much disappointed that they have lifelink. I hate lifelink on stream.
Yeah, he needs to kill that.
Oh, they need to start changing life dice as well. But...
Yeah.
Would you just go and remind them, John?
Yeah.
Thank you. Like how you did bring a puppet. I think they have started using them except Raoul. He just needs to put a dice on top. It's fine. Oh no, he's doing... What? Oh no. Yeah, it's fine. They are using them, it's alright, don't worry. Raoul got hit for 2, so he wasn't at 22. How's your wife?
Tired.
Bet she would be. Oh, Kieran really wants your foil Merfolk.
Really?
Yeah. I told him and he went, ooh.
To be fair, it's her fault. She got up at 8 o'clock this morning and went to the gym.
Jesus. Would you just pass me the Dr. Pepper? Thank you, friend.
I got up at 8 o'clock this morning, moved my car and went back to bed.
Nice. So yeah, Raoul's deck is just pretty solid. It doesn't. I don't think he's playing rares at all, or if he is, he's got like 1. But it looks like a super solid black-white deck. Green guy who enters the battlefield tapped. What's that? John?
What?
Green guy enters the battlefield tapped, right?
No idea.
You're nearer the screen. So much life change. Well, Rocco's at 9.
Going well.
Yeah, it's going real well for him. He does have a foil rootbound crag. Very spicy. No, oh wow. Hang on. Raoul's at 26. It's going pretty big. Oh, cool. Thank you very much, Chip. Thanks.
What?
Raoul has a 2/3 flyer that makes people enter tap. The rare. Don't put your phone on the table, mate.
It's not on the table.
It is.
Prove it.
I can see it.
I can't.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm not lying. Rocco is basically just playing everything he opened, I think. And somehow one game, match one as well. Yeah.
That'll work. Nope.
Or I think, Raoul just give it protection. So, yeah, Sheltering Light, but it's indestructible. It was unfriendly fire. Fair. We have a new Gary. There's Walk the Plank on top of Raoul's library. Rocco is at.
So it looks like Raoul's deck was pretty
Like, he described it as decent. And I was like, decent decks tend to be the best. Like, you don't want big and splashy if you aren't going to win. And he was like, meh.
That's it. Game one's over already. It's going to be quick.
It's either going to be quick or Rocco's about to actually do something. Here's where Rocco changes his deck. Oh, Raoul is choosing to start this game at 2 out of a sense of fairness. What does Star of Extinction do? Is that ridiculous?
20 damage, destroy land, 20 damage to all creatures.
Yeah, and he's Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Maybe I should play that in Ponza.
Really? 7 mana?
Last night I played a turn 3 Stormwrath Dragon, untapped a monstrous on turn 4.
Fair.
Yeah, unfortunately it hurts my guys, probably aren't playing that. What does that do when it flips? That's terrible.
Creates tokens.
It's terrible.
1 a turn for 3 mana.
Yeah, it's terrible.
What's the other side of it?
The front one, ETB, make a 1/1. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, transform it.
Yeah.
So I could transform it real quick, but
And it taps for...
terrible.
That one's... It's not terrible.
The flip side of it's terrible. And being a 5 live in modern is not a good idea.
The green one's good.
Green one's good. This one's really good. This is a alright one. Yeah. So Rocco has swapped his deck out a lot.
That was unfriendly fire.
Yeah.
What's that one do?
It deals damage.
Is that the one that deals like 4 or 5 damage?
I can't remember if it's one of the common ones or if it's the rare one with raid. I think it's the raid one. This one. That was redoubled volley. Okay. Stop me if you see it.
I think you've gone past it, really.
Well, I scrolled all the way back up. I don't think I went past it. I just think I didn't go far enough down. Because it's like 5-6 mana or 4-5 mana, so. There we are.
Right.
4 damage target creature or player for 5 mana at instant speed.
That's not the worst.
It's pretty good and limited.
Right, here we go. He has lands and spells. He doesn't have any green mana, but has...
Right, he does. That's a forest.
No, I couldn't quite tell.
Zendikar basics are more annoying and limited than anything else because they just are full art. Like, look at Raoul's. You can easily tell that's a swamp and a plains at very least.
Yeah, and a mountain and something else.
That's not a mountain.
Yeah, a mountain. You just put cheeky mountain in it.
Just a single mountain for no reason.
It's the lifelink vampire.
Again, it is a good card. I mean, rares like bears, sorry, are pretty good.
Yeah.
Rares are also generally pretty good, but
Bears are fine if you get lifelink.
rare bears
It's not rare though, is it?
No, but if it was a rare bear, it would probably be better.
Oh, so they're both playing the come in tapped birdie thing.
Oh god. Your guys enter tapped, well, so do yours.
Yeah. Tapped. There we go.
I imagine this birds might trade.
So that's a 3-mana 2/2 that whatever it's called.
Explores.
Explores or something.
Does it have a trigger to thing to its explore? Or is it just ETB?
They're all ETB when they explore.
Oh, okay.
Explore's the same on everything.
Oh, that's fine. I was waiting for it to be like a...
Just look. Land to the hand, everything else at the top of the graveyard, and you put +1/+1 down for it.
You mean top of the library?
Yeah, fine.
Top of the graveyard. It's
Well,
the only place it can
graveyard and
go.
one on the top.
Oh, there are 2 3s. I thought there were 2 1s. That's terrible. They can't fight each other properly.
So is he just going to ping in?
Yeah, he just swings in for 4.
Yeah.
Gets in for 4. Goes to 20 still.
Yeah.
Rocco takes it.
No. There we go.
Yeah, so in the chat they ask, isn't there a rare that explores when it does combat damage?
Yes.
I think there is, yeah.
Red pirate, I believe.
Captain Lannery Storm. So it's not all the same on each creature.
No, but the explore, like what explore is.
No, I'm not saying, yeah, that's... No, I know it's not Captain Lannery Storm, is it? It's something else.
Could be a green dinosaur.
It could just be a dinosaur. Whatever. Yeah.
What's that?
Which one?
Someone's just put some head in there.
That is Voy Yo. It's an emote. It's the green array. Whilst I'm looking at that, what's happening in the game?
They're playing the spells.
People are taking some damage. Raoul's
Right,
dropped
15,
to 15.
Probably
Not
back
for
up to
long.
17,
We're going to 17, yeah.
But his board's been tapped down. No, it's just everything's tapped when it comes in.
Yeah, everything now says enter the battlefield tapped. Much more flavoursome if everything's a dinosaur, you know, a bit tired, a bit slow. World heats up, slow down.
That white card is really good.
I don't think it's good, I think it's just reasonable. Right?
Does it have any other abilities on it, or is it just...
No, creatures your opponent control ETB tapped. Have the games been going tonight? Just got home from Argus. The games have been going pretty good. I wasn't here for the first round. How did that game go? Those guys go?
Yeah, they played some spells and land.
It's really informative. Thank you very much.
No, it's good. It was unfortunate for... It was obviously James. Game 1, James kind of took control of it early and just beat him to death. Game 2, his opponent got him down to 8, and then he managed to flip both of his cool things into land. So he had the blasting thing and the 8 Maze of It out, and then just spent the rest of the time shooting everything out of the sky, and yeah, just took control of the game from that
Just trench warfare at that point.
Yeah, his opponent couldn't. Unfortunately, he was playing pirates.
Yeah.
He didn't
have anything to recovery from it. No recovery mechanism or...
Yeah, because he didn't have anything toughness higher than 3, really. So everything was susceptible to be shot with the cannons.
Yeah, shot with a volcano cannon. Discovered the green
Yes.
dinosaurs is very hard to handle.
Yeah,
with
green and
flies.
red generally have difficulty with the...
Well, green normally
There's
has
a
at least a
couple
couple
of
reaches. Yeah, there's generally a spider or spider-like creature.
There's
so
also the green card that shoots down a enchantment or a...
you are in the worst place for speech. The microphone won't pick you up from there.
That's fine.
It's fine, we can solve this by...
I've been here for ages.
Yeah, and you'd have been...
No, that's cool. I'm allowed.
No, it's not the loudness, you'll still sound weird, unfortunately. So, here's the issue with that bird being on both sides, is if you attack, you can't play a blocker. So Rocco is losing the race from here. Probably.
And I think, again, the life gain is significant.
Yes. Very much. But I had a keyboard on me.
Why'd you drop it?
Because I stood up to move it here. Because it'll still pick me up properly, but it'll pick you up as well. You can hear your lovely voice, John. And you can beat phone on the table if you want.
Can I?
No, you can.
Alright, fair enough.
He's actually still going to pick you up like that.
Right, so he's got the death touch now, which is annoying.
What, Rocco?
No, Raoul. 1-3. I think it's a 1-3 death touch.
Is it the one in the middle?
Yeah, that's always annoying.
Yes. 1-3 death touches are...
Insect. I think it's 1-3. Could be 1-2. So I'm not sure what Rocco can do about this again, because he's kind of just getting swarmed, similar to game 1.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's 1-2, and you have to pay a black to give it death.
But
I think Raoul's got 5 mana.
Yeah,
so
3 of them are black, so you give it triple death touch.
Yeah, generally that kills the thing.
Yeah, triple death touch is a good thing.
Yeah, I mean I love it when you have a card that just says death touch, death touch, death touch. And so when you have a card with lifelink,
Thank you very much.
lifelink. So. So yeah, Raoul deep in the tank, as is Rocco. So they've both got the bird that makes creatures come into play tapped in play. So
I love that.
it's
Kinjali
just
Sunwing.
been a lot of attack, nothing. Attack, nothing.
Oh, and he's killed it.
Oh, that's bad.
He's killed the Sunwing. Is it Sunwing?
Mm-hmm. You are correct on that fact. It is a Sunwing, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, Kinjali or something like that. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, 2/3 flyer.
Kinjali Sunwing. Look at you, getting your names all Gucci.
Oh, I recognise that one because I played the 2/1 2-drop. No,
Imposing Sovereign.
That's it. Imposing Sovereign. I played
It's
that.
not. It is in fact not the best 2
What
mana.
has he
2/1
put
you
on
play.
his flyer?
That
It's
is
a black
black
aura or
enchantment. So
That's the
Rocco is
vampiric,
at 2.
Does it give it lifelink?
Yeah, +2/+2 and lifelink. Yeah, I think that's pretty hefty.
So looks like Raoul is determined not to die, not to win, or under 20 life.
Yeah, I know. Well, he didn't attack with the lifelinker. The other lifelinker he's got.
Yeah. Lifelink is just so annoying and limited.
I love lifelink limited, but it's got to be on a good creature. You can't just play a thing because it has lifelink. Sorry, quick shout out to the 1 mana 1/1 that has an 8 mana activated ability.
Yeah, it's good that,
Oh,
isn't
is
it?
that the black bat?
Yeah.
That's
Gives things,
awful.
is that the one that gives everything +5/+5?
No, it deals them 4 and you gain 4.
Yeah. It is totally playable in like Bat Tribal EDH or something.
It's not a thing. There's no Batlord.
Yeah, that's true.
If there was, I hesitate to guess that Wizards would have called it Man of Bat or something.
Right. Killed something.
No, you just blocked it. He has no mana.
Jumping.
Oh. Why is he jumping?
He's just putting a block on something.
And that's it.
There you go.
Done.
Well, I will go get them.
Sweet. Oh, get out of the way.
Well, so will I, because John gets to speak to me.
I'm not doing it on my own.
What is this?
It's his monkey. You won't be doing it on your own.
I'm not doing it on my own.
You've got a monkey.
I'm not doing it on my own.
Booth cam. Yo yo yo. Also, you need to be on camera.
Oh, well.
You can see my shoulder. It's fine.
No.
I'll go get him. I'm close.
Back in the room.
Cool. So yeah.
Yeah, well. That seemed fairly short and sweet. I've only been to the coffee shop.
Well, Rocco's playing red, blue, green, white.
Red, blue, green, white.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Raoul's playing black, white, decent.
Right.
So.
Rocco's not daft. It must have been some.
I'm pretty sure I opened it and went, oh, look at all these rares.
Oh, right. That.
And decided that rares were a good thing to play.
Rares are usually good, but yeah, you do kind of have to crowbar some of them out.
Yeah, you have to sometimes maybe not play 4 colours.
Yeah. So what is chat saying? How have the games been going? It's like,
So,
just
yeah.
got home from my local game store.
So the first one was a bit pretty more even than that one looked. That one was
Green Red Dinos has a very hard time dealing with flyers, unfortunately. Yeah. Although you
There's
do
only
have
a
all the
couple of
flight
reach.
abilities. There's what, three?
Yeah,
three
there
flight
are, but
abilities?
there's also only like 2 guys with reach.
Yeah. Okay. I can't remember seeing a lot of reach at all now that you mention it.
No, there's like I know
There's
there's
some sort of
definitely one
archer,
green dinosaur.
and there's a dinosaur that does it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually
Is
think
it?
it's legit.
I
It's
think.
really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not good. But you've got 3 fight, and you've got a bit of
There's some
a bit
red
of
removal.
red
You've got unfriendly
removal,
fire.
red removal.
So, unfriendly fire's pretty good. And blue has a lot of flyers and unblockables. Blue is very aggressive in the set. Yeah, probably. It's hard to say you can make any colour aggressive and limited. I'm not on frame.
Yeah, I'll shift around. Oh, move the monkey. Where did
I
the
don't know.
monkey come from?
This is what John's doing this pre-release. Monkey.
Monkey, is this... Okay, that's good.
Yes. So after this, it's lunch.
Remove the bottle so stream can see the monkey.
And the coffee. We've got a monkey here.
There you go, we have a monkey, apparently. That's a new thing.
Yes. But no. So yeah, this is an interesting format from what I've seen already. I've seen a lot of very interesting decks, which have been super cool. So
Seems good.
yeah,
It seems fun.
it definitely seems like a
format.
very good format from the 2 matches I've seen.
There's some good stuff. So let's have a look.
If
I
you
like-
on the software, you click the one that says list camera.
There's
That
a
one.
camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Opt.
I like Opt. Opt is great, but I love this guy. Territorial Hammer Skull.
Thank you for the follow, Spherical NA.
Ah.
We have people.
Oh, here we go. People coming back into the booth.
I will move, see if you can move seats.
Booth
Yeah,
cam.
you
Right.
can sit where the monkey is. You can move the monkey.
Feel free to move the monkey.
Why the monkey this time? Why
Why
the
not?
monkey? Because last time we went from progressively weirder hats to American football hat.
I like the monkey.
Wow,
So that was a long game.
Not really.
Yeah, not really. Wasn't
I
really
mean,
long.
if
That's
all
it.
creatures enter tap, then you're going to have
Yeah.
a race. So.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
as George just legged it.
He has just legged it, and I haven't seen the game. I was at the coffee shop. I was on a break.
So,
I
mean,
came in to see a Kinjali Sunwing die, and then the final
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
punches. But
So
I mean, it was just
game
a case.
1 seemed fairly one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a very good curve, I think, in both games. The fact
Yeah.
that I was able to make a 2-drop when you didn't was
Yeah.
just
And the
basically-
2-drop being a bear with lifelink is generally
Yeah,
not
yeah.
too bad.
Yeah.
It does help for sure. Yeah.
It's 4-point life swing.
I wondered if you should have traded off with it actually in the first game because you went like attack with the 2/2 and then I got an attack in for 2 damage and
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
gaining the life back. I think you might just want to trade there. Obviously, it's awkward with the
Yeah, but
kite sail.
yeah,
or whatever
there's
it's
so
called.
many 1-mana tricks.
Yeah, I mean, I
It's,
obviously don't
it's
know your
just-
deck, so I can't
yeah.
really say, but I was wondering about it.
But
Yeah.
no, it did seem a little bit like because I think you described your deck as black, white, all right, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything insane. I don't think like the 2/3 is good, but it's a 2/3 flyer. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine. But
Yeah.
it
Although there's not
complements my
many
game
big
plan
flyers.
pretty well because I have 2 of the marks of the vampire. Because if you stick that on the 2/3, I think a 4/5 flyer with lifelink is already quite hard to deal with in the format. I think
Yeah.
there's like
Mm.
so white can do it, black can do it, red can't really. I don't think like there's no. I guess with the raided whatever the bombard raidment.
Yeah.
Raid
There's
thing
a
can kill
green
it.
sideboard card that could do it, but that's if they bring
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing. Yeah. But like otherwise, I mean the fight spells typically won't take it down. At least not until it's gotten like 2 hits in or something and.
Yeah. And then you got enough
Blue
value
can
for
bounce it. So like I guess it depends mostly. If you're playing against red green, I think you're in good shape with a large flying lifelink thing guy.
yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
definitely.
yeah.
So
I sort of made the mature thing to sideboard into a different colour.
yeah,
Because blue was just too slow for that game. I thought white, because I was like, oh, I have this card. This is
Yeah.
exactly the same. let's see if this happens.
Yeah.
We both play us on turn 3. It's great, and nothing happens.
although you got yours first to be fair, so you got the
yeah,
slight advantage.
Yeah, but
But
it's
yours
just-
didn't come in tap.
Yeah.
but it was-
Yeah, I think it was just
Yeah.
a case of my deck being able to capitalize better
Oh, yeah, yeah.
on the effect than
Oh, yeah.
yours. Just like you were more,
yeah,
you know, like
100%.
bigger things at the
Yeah.
end, but I was able to
Just get in with the
yeah,
flying.
get in.
I think.
Yeah.
And I think the fact you've done quite a lot of damage before that made a bit of a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
But, so what's your favourite card in your deck?
Mark of the Vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the auras are just very good.
I quite like the blue 2/2 and flying. I like
That card also, yeah. I think, I mean, yeah, I already said it, basically, that the fact that removal doesn't really hit those cards that well is quite strong.
Yeah.
And then there's also the white uncommon enchantment, white uncommon instant that protects the creature, like gives indestructible on scry 1.
Yeah.
That's also like very, very good in that type of thing, because that then sorts out some of the ways that I can actually get rid of it. So then it's only white and blue that can deal with it.
What's your favourite card?
It's going to have to be that 5 mana, 5/5 trample haste.
That
It's
guy's
just
very
ends
good.
games quickly,
Yeah.
very quickly, and there's not many things apart from walk the plank and destroy target creature, go clue, not go clue, go treasure.
Yeah.
Or the 4 mana exile planeswalker creature, which
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
not seen any of them.
Yeah,
There's
Precious,
rare cards, obviously.
Contempt or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
I'm not
That's
seeing
rare,
it.
right?
I'm not seeing any of them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not very good when you have a Conjali Sunwing on the other side of the battlefield.
Yeah. I like the Sunwing. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's a
really
really
good.
good card.
And I
It's a
think
good
he
card.
puts a
Really
sting in the
good.
tail for the people relying on the big, heavy creatures at the end, because you're instantly putting a delay on their.
Yeah.
It was
their impact,
particularly
yeah.
good against the 5 mana guy that you had that blocks 2
Yeah.
creatures, because like that obviously stabilizes against like
Yeah.
small chaff, but
Oh, yeah,
when it
yeah.
comes to play top, you get another hit for a
Yeah.
couple of damage in. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you guys play on your way to this round? What did you both meet in round 1?
I have a good story, but go.
I have basically the exact same deck. It was Bant, Dinosaurs, and Merfolk. And,
Okay.
it was really good. Yeah, you just play a Ritual Raptor and then put loads of auras on it and attack me, and I was like, okay, cool. But then I used a 3 mana bounce target creature, okay, treasure, and he was like, okay, fine. But yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. I played against a red-green dinosaur deck, and the player said that he was new,
Okay.
but his deck was quite good. He had both the red and the green avatar, so the one that like you gain life for dinosaurs
Yeah.
when it comes to play. Then the 6 mana one, which like deals 3 to a creature and the player.
Yeah.
He had 2 of the 5 mana 4/4 dinosaurs, which give you dinosaurs haste and make it 3/3, and the 4 mana like the Ripjaw, the 4 mana 4/5 enrage guy, draw a card.
Good God.
So
Wow.
That's a top
that
end.
was like
Yeah, that's hefty.
That's really good.
And what, he stumbled, or he didn't get to play?
just
so
destroyed
he
it.
didn't do much in the early game, which allowed me to play like some creatures, get some damage in, and then I made the 5 mana 3/4 flyer and put a Mark of the Vampire on it. So I hit him with that a bit, and luckily the life gain was enough to get me there, and he didn't seem to have many ways of interacting with creatures at all. So
Okay.
yeah, but his deck seems very good. Seems strong.
Running that many big dinosaurs, he probably thought he didn't need to interact too much.
Yeah, I mean, like if you go, yeah, I think the weak part of his deck was the early game.
Yeah.
Like from 4 upwards, his cards seemed all very high quality, but he didn't really play much before then.
Okay.
So that sort of suited my deck kind of okay, I
Yeah.
think, because I was able to get some damage in early
Okay.
So what are you not looking forward to playing against?
blue decks.
Blue
Or
decks.
like, I mean, decks that have easy outs to Mark of the Vampire. I feel like I'm a bit of a broken record here, but basically, yeah, that type of thing is not going to be great for me.
His
I think.
deck.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah. Fair play. Yeah.
I think black white is very good on its own. It's very strong. You don't need another third color, which is because most people out there are playing 3 colors, and then they're mediocre. But some people are playing 2 colors, which are actually really, really good, like Rasta. But
Yeah, I went 2 colours and I like the.
I think 2 colours is looking good. I think black, white, and blue, green look very good. But
The thing is that there is relatively easy fixing for the 3 color decks, because more so for the blue base decks, because they get the treasures. So you can splash powerful removal spells or some sort of like great creature relatively easily. So I think it's not a huge cost. You want to be like base 2 colors, and then you're splashing like 2 or 3 good cards in whatever the third color of your shard combination is. And I think that same kind of goes for dinosaurs, because there's a few fixers, although they're uncommon, I think. So you need uncommon.
I thought that one. I didn't look at the sets too in depth, but I noticed that the splashes on the removal, you got good options for everything apart from black. The black,
black
is
is
the
double
one with
black.
the 2 doubles. So you need to be in the black to run those, and then splash for the others. White, all of their removal is just splashable, isn't it?
Yeah, the
And
Ixalan's binding.
and the green, the fight spells are just You can just drop them in anywhere you can play green.
I actually have a sideboard deck which is white, red, splashing green for the dinosaur stomp thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my worry was that I was gonna get outclassed because I don't really have any like strong like big dinosaur things. Like my biggest card is like a 6 mana 5/4 whatever it is, the enraged deal 3 to.
You didn't get the 6/6
to
champion.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yes. I did have that also. But the problem was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make some big creatures basically, and if my opponent have some unique effects like rares, I think I was going to be in trouble. So I think the white
Or even
black
just
is slightly better.
You know, Walk the Plank was a pretty good.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
uncommon.
So my removal quality and my general, I think, deck philosophy is better in white black.
So what cards were you wishing you opened in your pool? Because everyone has like the odd card. They're like, oh, I've finally got this.
Ripjaw Raptor.
Yeah.
That card's just
Which one's that?
Ripjaw Raptor. The
The
4-mana
profile.
4/4. Yeah, I think it's just really good.
Yeah, that guy's good.
It's just a
I mean,
very
yeah.
good card. Planeswalker.
Yeah.
I think the white black mythic. I mean, now that I'm white black, obviously I'm going to say the white black mythic. But that card is also fully insane. It's the one where you pay 7, like tap on your turn to
Vona.
exile a non-plan.
Is it Vona?
I have no idea what it's called, but it's
Pay 7
it's
to destroy
completely
target
nuts.
permanent or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vona, Butcher of Magan.
Yeah, I mean that card is it's just completely obscene.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're meant to do about
How
it.
did I do this?
It's 5 mana.
What am I looking at? List camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one in the centre there, top row, Vona, Butcher of Magan.
Yeah.
That's the one we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean that card is
Yeah, 4/4 Vigilance, Lifelink, pay 7 life,
yeah.
destroy something.
Because actually I have a bunch of incidental life gain in my deck, not really much to do with it. Because
Yeah.
I'm playing like the 3 mana 3/2 that gains 4 and stuff, so I don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Not even one of the uncommon payoffs, and that would obviously be the best one.
I still haven't seen any of the uncountable hex-briefing trampling 7/6 dinosaurs anyway.
Carnage Tyrant. No, that's probably a good thing. People
Yeah.
will be upset seeing that.
It's not the type of card.
Yeah, it's one of those cards where only one person's going to be happy.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
You can't. Is the problem, I think.
Yeah.
The 1/2 death touch, I think kills it. Does it not? Yeah.
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 If you have enough black mana to pay for it.
Yeah, if you
Well,
lift
yeah.
if you lift black up. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see. I haven't seen a Veraska either. I want to see that in
Mm.
play because I reckon that could be quite tasty.
I think Vraska looks quite powerful. I'm really keen to see Puatli, the warrior poet.
We're
'cause I
working
think
on that.
that's-
We know who's got one of those.
Who has?
Ooh,
Who?
Token Man.
Has he?
Yeah.
Joe. We'll have to get Joe on then. I like. I'll bring it up so you can see it. I
That
quite.
seems good.
Yeah, I like who. Oh, it's not even large enough. Let's click on that. Click on that. There you go. So there she is. I like the 3/3 green token with trample. That's great, but it's the minus that does it for me. Just play that -3, punch through. That seems like that's game ending.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know about the life gain. I suppose you don't turn it down, but it's,
I mean,
It's
if
just-
you have nothing else to do, but I think you're not going to use that very often. Yeah.
yeah,
It's just a mid-range.
If you've got nothing else to do, just make a 3/3.
yeah, absolutely,
But like the Realize Fury mode is decent.
yeah. So yeah,
We thought at
very
one
sweet
point
stuff.
you had the card that's destroy a land, deal 20 damage to all
Yeah.
creatures
That's what I was
available.
thinking
That's-
about the last
I was-
turn.
I was
I was
just-
thinking so long.
But it
where I
turned out
should
it
put
wasn't
my
that
I
name
looked at my
card.
hand, I was just like, well, attack. And your face was just like, He was like, do you have a wrath? I was like, maybe. Yeah, I
think
think
so.
that's very good.
Yeah.
I laughed at that. I wanted some card like that. The meteor. We thought, yeah, I wanted some card in there like that for flavour. And then someone said, no, there is one. There is one.
Yeah. Kills everything.
Yeah, kills everything. Yeah, pretty sweet.
No, if you had that, the game would have.
It should have had more flavour. It should have said kill everything, and then you get to put in play a mammal token or something like that. You know, put a 1/1 mouse token in the play. Yeah.
Cockroach.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no.
Gulf
Yeah.
of Mexico.
So,
token.
you feeling confident then for the rest of the day? You gonna take it down?
I don't know. Maybe I will play some Magic. I don't know.
Cool, calm, practical. I like it. That's good.
Yeah, there's quite a few people
It's
out
only
there.
round 2. No point getting carried away.
I'm just not sure how good my deck is against like proper bombs, and yeah.
It's always hard to tell the first couple of rounds of these seal things. You don't quite know, even whether you've built the best deck you can out of your pool, until about sort of game sort of 3 or 4, and then you're thinking,
it's kind of,
this might be alright.
there's always certain cards which just hose your deck as well. Like if I play for instance against the like 6 mana bounce all creatures thing, or bounce all non-land permanents. Yeah, that's like an insane card that's going to be hard to beat for mine. Conversely, there's going to be some sort of cards that are good against yours, so it's just hard to say anything.
The X and 2 blue, I'll just steal your bomb.
That's also
that's if you're going big on something awful, then that's pretty damning.
Yeah. I did that a couple of times yesterday.
Yeah, your deck looks sweet. I did like that.
That looks like a really nice creature.
Yeah, thank you.
That type of effect is always very strong.
Yeah, I saw table next to me in round 1. He had all the avatars out, and the other person had a captivating crew. He just gained control of it and just attacked lethal. And he was just like, he read it and just like, oh, it does have, because you can do it many times as you want.
Yeah.
So if you have 8 mana, you can steal 2 things. 12, steal 5 things.
It's brutal. And it's what is it, a 4/3 anyway? Or something like that?
4.
Yeah,
It's pretty decent.
4/3 for 4 with an ability like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty
you
cool.
think that 8 mana is a lot, but actually because of the treasures, there are you can easily build up to a critical turn where you have access to like a lot of mana earlier than you should. So that type of thing is obviously nice to stick the mana into.
Yeah, the treasures are good. What's your thought about the old explore mechanic?
It's okay, it's fine.
I found it fairly useful yesterday, actually.
It was good for both of us in that game, actually.
Yeah,
we both explored into good things.
Yeah, because I think you can keep a light land hand, and when you explore, you can either look for land, and if you have land, you can draw. It's basically 3 mana draw a card if it's like a wayfinder or something. But I think it's a really good mechanic because either way you're getting a card or a card and a half or a scry, basically put it into your graveyard or leave it on top, and bust your creatures at the same time. So it's pretty good.
I think it's a good mechanic overall. Yeah, I haven't really played with it that much.
I think it's good. I haven't played any of this, but looking at it, I did think it's kind of underwhelming on some of the cards, and on other cards, it's insane. It looks really good.
Oh yeah.
It's but it's interesting.
I've also seen a few treasure decks out there with the black enchantments to try and kill them.
Well, the Revel in Riches.
Yeah,
that surprises me. I thought people would just steer clear of that.
Yeah. A friend of mine actually has sent me a picture with his deck which has that in it, so he's playing like somewhere else obviously, but I think it might be legit.
Might be viable.
I think the treasures in general are quite good.
Yeah, the treasures are quite good, but if you need them, you
Rob
need
went
them.
2-1
It's
with it
taking you away from your 10 and win. Robert, what? Sorry?
Rob Wiseman went 2-1 with it last night.
Okay. With that as his actual win.
Mono black.
Actually winning on it.
Mono black. Just anything that makes a treasure and anything that kills something, and that card. That's it. That was his deck.
Okay, no, fair enough. I am often wrong.
I mean, I agree that it's kind of a weird looking card, and I'm not sure it's actually good, but obviously people are trying it out. Which is
I think Todd's playing it at the moment.
Okay.
Creatures die not unlimited.
Except you
This year,
that
this is true.
match.
Oh,
Everything was just tapped.
yeah, it's great.
I can't remember. Does it make a treasure when it comes in? Or is it only when a creature
I
dies?
cannot remember.
So whenever a creature
I know when a
creature
creature
dies,
Does it?
treasure.
But does it like not do anything? It must do something when it comes to play cost 5. It must make like at least a couple.
No.
No, it does nothing.
Just
Oh,
simply
sorry.
does
Literally it. And if you
I
have
believe
10
you're just
minutes-
evaluating playable cards here. This is not one of those.
Yeah, it's
Is they do nothing rare until something dies, in which case it
you
does
play it
anything.
turn 5 and it does nothing.
cost 5 and it does nothing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, so.
There it is.
There you go. Costs 5.
Yeah, actually. Okay, I guess that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's pretty bad.
Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, create a treasure token.
I mean, you're obviously not just relying on this. Like
No.
you need to.
I
Have,
hope not.
I believe people are.
well, you need to have like the. what's it
Anything
called?
else that
Prosperous
says
Pirate,
explore,
right?
Sailor of Means, and then
Does
the
it say
removal
explore?
spell and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I mean, I see how you can get there, but I didn't realize it just did actual nothing.
But it should realistically cost red mana, because then it would just do nothing, and that would be fine.
Yeah,
Because we get one of those every set normally.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean,
I do like the blue counter, the 5 mana one. You counter a spell and then create X.
the mana drain.
Eggs treasure
the mana
tokens.
drain,
Yeah.
Because I
that's
saw a
pretty
list
cool.
online. It's sort of black blue sort of control, and they play that with Revel in Riches. It's really janky, but
Yeah, Spell Swindle.
yeah, I think it's actually a really good card.
Yeah.
We've had a few mana drains before, but obviously the strength for this one is that you don't have to spend the mana immediately.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also, like, it's easier to cast than green, green, blue, blue, or whatever.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
It's
It's
certainly interesting.
monocoloured.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
infinitely better.
Right. Well, I think it's lunch break now, isn't it?
Well, they've called 5 minutes on the
Yeah,
round. Did they
rounds.
mention lunch break?
Yeah, it's
Before
lunch
this
break.
round?
I think it's round. Yeah, it's on break after round 2. I think.
Okay.
Isn't it?
We will
That's
decide
lunch.
what that means for the stream. It might mean that you get to watch us eat sandwiches.
No, I
That
think
sounds
George is just
fun.
going to play around on stream.
Okay, excellent. Sounds good.
On Magic Online.
No, I think he's just going to dance.
I don't know what it would
Try and be
propose.
funny for his hordes of fans, apparently. Oh, one guy.
What are we on now? 19 viewers and 0 on Facebook. We are dropping off.
Yeah, but
People,
it's
people have gone
in
to get
between
lunch.
rounds. That's what people
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
clearly haven't been entertaining.
People have tuned out. Yeah.
Definitely not.
do. It's because you're actually talking about magic
Yeah, I'm sorry.
and not playing with a puppet monkey.
No, it's been nice. It's been refreshing to have someone in the booth actually talking about magic.
And actually know something about magic as
Yeah,
well.
that's been helpful. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been good.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Up until now, most of the intelligent comments have come from the monkey.
Don't talk about
Or
George. like
George.
that.
Man, this monkey's great. Whose monkey is this?
It's mine.
It's yours. Do you bring him along
Yeah.
to tournaments away?
Whenever they leave me alone, so I've got some company.
That's a good idea. I should get him. I should get a pet monkey like that.
I should take one.
Got it from B&M. Not a sponsor.
We've got a lot of not sponsors.
Seems like the strangest
We need
coffee
a
I've
sponsor.
tasted.
That's what we need. We need a sponsor.
Getting through loads
Stranger's
of
coffee.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
Stranger's Coffee would be
loads
good.
of
I
ultimate
would
god
happily
stuff
accept.
earlier.
Yeah, free coffee in between rounds.
Cool, yeah.
So if you win, you get a load of deck boxes and sleeves and a lovely lanyard.
Right.
And one of those
Sounds
weird
great.
shoe bags.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to use the lanyard. I don't think I'm ever
I've
going to
never
use the
understood
lanyard.
shoe bags. I don't understand why anyone needs a set.
Sure, I might give it to
bag
Hannah
for shoes.
because then she'll use it at school, but won't know what
She
it
can't use it at
signifies.
school. Hasn't
Oh.
got the break-free clasp. Someone will try and strangle her with it.
They probably can't even reach. so they're
You've
all
only
good.
just married her. You can't afford for her to be taken out by a teenager.
Depends what her life insurance is. I'm joking.
Just in case Mrs. May ends up watching this, he's definitely joking.
I wasn't aware there was such a requirement.
Yeah, no, mate,
I don't
yeah.
think there is a requirement.
No,
I
I wouldn't put it past.
I used to work in a public-facing office, and yeah, I would not be wearing that. A
Do you know what
tie,
annoys
me?
nothing.
Is it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's a slight kink in it.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they put the twist in. I find that very
Is
annoying.
it supposed to be
Every
more-
morning when I put one on. But there you go. But it's nice. Well, I don't understand why you've got that for a magic giveaway prize either. Is that are we wearing a badge saying?
I've never been to a tournament, so I don't know. Do you have to wear like?
Well, some of the GPs give you like a pass, don't they? You get like your
VIP
unlimited
passes,
challenge
yeah.
pass or whatever. So I can understand maybe you have to wear that around your neck, but
Suspect.
I am but a
just in case
casual
you
magic
haven't got
player.
pockets. Yeah,
Oh, you get the boulder box though. That's good.
that is
You
pretty
get two of
sweet.
them.
That's good.
There
Pretty
you go,
solid.
incentive to win.
Yeah. Other than
How many
the
rounds are there?
glory.
4 more. 6 rounds total.
6 rounds. Oh,
6 rounds.
still go, what, 5 and 1?
Yeah, totally. Totally. Do it. Never do it. Ride the Sunwing.
Yeah, I think sideboarding in different decks is quite effective.
You get 2 packs of these sleeves, which George hates.
Those are actually great, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
See, trust this man.
I thought they just felt thin. I didn't say they were bad. They might be really,
Actually,
really
I was
sturdy.
using them in the
Oh yeah.
in-
Okay.
It's
We
for
got some
professional gameplay.
Okay.
I was pleasantly surprised because you got free ones at nationals for the
Oh.
drafts, and yeah, I
Think
used them
Ultimate
there for
Guard
the first time,
Trial
and it was like, yeah, these are
They're
fine.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, right, sponsored.
No, I like the Ultimate Guard stuff. I bought
Sorry.
several bits and bobs from the store, like deck boxes and things, and they're really robust, really solid. That Boulder case or whatever, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting one.
It
So that
seems
saves
like a
me.
good kit. So
Saves me buying.
We'll see.
I like to buy things and buy them once. I don't like having to come back. Sort of
Well, I got the
6
Ultimate
months
Guard.
later and buy more and more boxes.
I've got the Ultimate Guard flip case, which is really good. Well, I completely missed what they were saying. Alright. Yes, true. But, so yeah, so it should be fun. Where George's run off to.
-X is disgusting. Oh, is that the Huatley?
The Huatley.
Yeah, he's disagreeing with us.
Yeah.
That's Charles in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Well, go and enjoy some lunch,
Go
and
and get some
then
food.
good luck in your next rounds.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Right.
I'm not going to take the monkey.
You can take the monkey.
No, you can't take the
You
monkey.
can
That's
take
my
the
monkey.
Yeah, he's not allowed to advise you in the middle of a game though.
Fair enough.
See ya.
That's it. I would totally take advice from the monkey.
Do you know what's the weirdest thing doing this?
Yeah, no, let's not.
To the hilt. He's also got a little banana here.
He has got a banana.
I don't quite know why.
Can I just say, I'm already dreading where this is going to end up going.
I want to try and get it, the guy hat, but I couldn't find one that I would actually spend money on, that much money on. Just for whenever he wanders off. He seems particularly moody today. Maybe we should hold him down and tickle him.
I can't see that going well.
Should we open another pack? Well, I'm waiting for
Cracker pack. I'll hold him up to
Do
the
you
camera
want
for
to
you.
pick which one?
I say we go with the fearsome and not at all Spanish looking vampire.
Alright. Right, so Jade Guardian, hexproof, 4 mana, 2/2, hexproof, +1/+1 if you have Merfolk.
Yep.
Depth of Desire, fantastic
Oh.
bouncy card. Oh, I wanted this one.
Not bad. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's just
George
move the
tried that.
camera. Let's just move the camera. It's going to be so much easier. Let's put that down there. So, there you go. Jade Guardian. We've got glare. Let's find somewhere that hasn't got the glare.
What's that say?
Oh.
Gonna get banned by Twitch.
Who's going to get banned by Twitch?
Why are we gonna get banned by Twitch?
Jay. Can we find somewhere that hasn't got light shining on it? Better. So there you go.
Rummaging Goblin.
Rummaging Goblin. Reasonable. Probably not here or today.
There's a goblin there, so it's good.
It is a goblin. We like goblins. We're sold on goblins.
It's not a real monkey, it's a puppet. Contract Killing.
Contract Killing. Sounds good. This is the 5 mana get 2 treasure tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that one.
yeah, terrible. This one is the 3
Again,
mana,
Spanish involved in that though. That man there, clearly Spanish.
the famous
Queen's
9/9
Commission.
dinosaur.
Yeah. Ancient Vegetarian. Pretty big.
This is the one I think people like, the +1/+1 and -1/-1.
I think that's a brilliant card. As far as combat tricks go, I think that one's pretty hard to see coming unless you're actually thinking about that card when you wade in.
Yeah, Contract Killing, first pick for the man who can't tell the difference between a real monkey and one that's stuffed. I'll
Whoa.
tell B&M there. Spell Pierce.
Spell
Next.
Pierce.
Nest Robber. I just think that's a sad name. Poor thing, stealing eggs.
It's a little bit grim, but yeah. It does look a lot like a parrot, so we're going to go with Polly for that one.
4 mana, 3/3 Gilded Sentinel. That's pretty vanilla.
That is pretty pants.
The Cuminous Speaker, 1/1 +1/+1 if you control 9 or thing.
Oh yeah, the Merfolk Command Speaker, yeah. That's pretty
And it's the
cool.
1/1
Not bad.
Sky Marcher, 1 and tap it, give it another thing, +1/+1.
I like that. I think that's good.
Sentinel Totem, just the exile stuff.
Oh yeah. Exile all cards from all graveyards.
Yeah, and then Ripjaw Raptor, 4/5 and Rage.
Pretty sweet. Pretty decent. 4/5 and Rage, draw a card.
I'd probably pick that.
I think I would.
That sounds right.
Pretty
To go for
good.
the whole rare, but yeah.
Pretty good.
Cool. You guys are free.
There you go.
Have you just gone out and got more food?
Yes, Moses.
So there you go.
There you go, George. What would be your first pick?
Right. Okie doke. So,
Look at the
lunch.
rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So you're going to play some stuff?
I'm just going to sit here and have a chat, and then Joe's going to come in. We're going to have a chat with Joe
Superb.
about tokens and stuff.
Joe, the token
Other
man.
things.
Yeah.
Generally anything. So
Cool. Sounds good.
you guys are.
Chris, we'll take a tour outside.
There is. I don't even think there's much of a queue at the moment. At the
Let's get
fish
rid of
shop.
some of my rubbish.
There were just some socialists handing out newspapers,
There
so
were
they
some
may have cleared the place
socialists,
out.
Yeah. Always trying to give you a newspaper. Right. Okay.
I thought they were trying to defeat the proletariat. That's one.
Apparently, the way to do that is to hand out newspapers in Norwich.
Yeah. Good plans.
Right. Not a sponsor?
Yeah. Definitely not a sponsor.
Yes, they were.
Right, try and forget the band.
I'm sure I won't. Nessie will make an appearance on stream. It's Mr. Joe.
looks very serious and businesslike in here.
Serious and business.
Can't be having that. What's the... For God's sake.
It looks serious and
What is this
business-like.
monkey?
Here's a monkey. So yeah.
Well, now there's two monkeys because I'm here.
Baboon. Look at that. No monkey token.
So who have you had on feature matches so far? No monkey tokens.
There is a monkey. We need a monkey.
Ragavan.
Token. Yeah.
No, I wasn't making tokens when Ragavan was
No, you
a
weren't.
thing.
No. So we've had James Slater and Robert. And
Yeah,
then we've
I
had-
think... Who
don't
won
know
that one?
Robert's last name. James did. And
Yeah.
then we just had Raoul and Rocco.
Oh,
The
how'd
fact
that one
Rocco
go?
won his first round is impressive
Why?
because he's playing red, blue, green, white.
Oh yeah, I was sitting next to him in deck building. And
Yeah,
it
there
was,
you go.
It was...
I'm amazed you remember. Yeah,
Wasn't he like
all the
splashing
things.
two colours just for the hostage taker thing?
No, he's not playing hostage. There's no black. I did check this. When I was looking through his deck, I was waiting to see black, and there wasn't any. And I was like, how can you not do that?
What's this?
They are John's packs from winning last night. And then, Raoul won. Raoul was playing white, black, decent. He was just playing very good cards.
Show feet. Thanks. You and
It's
your
Charles.
Japanese fetishes, yeah, I know. So what's been your number one card so far in the set?
We haven't really seen a huge amount. I think so far, in terms of what I've seen, the red enchantment that makes lightning bolt land.
That thing's disgusting.
It's very good.
Also-
Charles on match.
It's just straight value on the other side.
Oh yeah, great on both sides. One Charles by just machine gunning down an entire board. He just sat there slowly killing his opponent's board and then killed him. It's like, oh wow. We haven't seen any tokens yet.
None? I've made multiple tokens. My deck makes...
And it's not that we haven't seen things that make tokens.
Oh, they just never happen.
We haven't seen a token on board.
I could do
So
it.
your tokens are out there. They are untouched.
Oh, fair enough.
It's really good because we don't have to wait for people to open tokens and leave them at the table. It's like
That's a good point, yeah.
they're just there. In the
There you
invitation,
go.
it would have been really useful back when
Oh, I bet that was a nightmare.
we were sat there with like me making 0-1 plants or weird tokens from
Yeah.
Titan Shift or in standard when I did play the last invitational. I did play tokens in standard, tokens in modern, and drafted a token deck. I was like, all I want to do is make 0 mana cost creatures. All right.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Has the have
Joe,
dinosaurs
send
been
me-
there?
Joe, Charles wants you to send him a treasure token to Imperial Place, 1 Japan Way, Tokyo, Japan.
That sounds like an entirely made up address.
If it said Imperial Palace, I would have been like, that's, you're sending it to the Emperor. He just gets
Here
there,
is
he's
my
like,
treasure. The
I have been waiting for so long. But finally, Joe sent me. He sent me treasure
Are
token.
you just trying to offend as many people as possible? Have we seen any of those rares yet that are visible on the screen?
These,
Any of the rares that are
we
visible on the
have
screen right now?
seen this.
Yeah, I've got that
We
in my
have
deck.
seen
That's
some.
great.
We saw it on both sides of the table in game 2 of the last round. And Rocco has a rampaging Ferocidon, but he did not play it. Aside from that, no. The main reason they're here is because Raoul didn't believe Revel in Riches did nothing when you play it, and I was like,
well,
it
I'm
does
going
nothing.
4 of Inconstructed because that's my standard deck.
Yeah, we have heard.
I won game 3 of my last round by attacking with the dinosaur that enrage and deals 3 damage to my opponent.
Yeah, that's a good card.
And he blocked with the 1/1 double striker, not realising that it still had double strike.
So
and he was on
Chipfunk,
6.
just to do this in the proper accent as well. Chipfunk says, "Please send me all copies of Carnage Tyrant opened today. I am Nigerian Magic player, and for small trade of 10 Tyrants, I can get you access to my collection of 1,000, which I will share 10% with you." In other words, he'll give you 100 Carnage Tyrants.
Have we seen any of that yet? Have we seen any mythics yet on camera?
No. James opened a Jace.
I've opened a Huatley.
Yeah. Who is the planeswalker I love from the set?
Really? I think she's terrible.
I think she's great in Constructed. Because she says 3 of your guys can't block.
Okay, yeah. I always forget about the ult.
The rest of it, not really all that worried about. Although it's not terrible, but the ult is just a no.
I wish that, I don't know, maybe it'd be too broken, but I wish her +2 was a +1, and I wish her 0 was a +2. That might be too good. But you know what I mean? I don't like the fact that she's 0 to make a token.
No, 0 make a token is...
Yeah, it's good, but in one of my games just today, I played her, 5 mana, 0 turn, made a 3/3, and he had the 3/3 flyer, and
if the token is more than a
dead
1/1, it has to be a 0 basically, or a minus. Like Nissa makes a 0/1 as a plus.
Well, Vraska pluses to make 2/2s with Menace.
Yeah, she also costs
6.
Very different, yeah. And the original Vraska did not do that. She minus to make 3/1/1s that insta-killed your opponent. Something I never ever achieved. I made them, but my opponent would just scoop. James played Jace on camera. Yeah, cool. He opened it on camera as well. We saw it was his first pack. Who cares about Constructed Limited Magic Master Race? You're talking to a standard player and a modern player.
Hey, am I a standard player now? Is that what I get boxed as?
That's what you do, right? You play standard.
I play Commander.
It's a constructed format.
It's not standard format. Not always.
It's a constructed
Just combine them and make standard Commander.
You could... No. It's been very, very limited.
You know, you get stuff like modern cubes, and you get stuff like...
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying. You're a modern commander. Cool. Which legend are you choosing?
What, in standard? Or in
From
modern?
standard.
Gishath?
Cool. You have definitely enough cards.
Depala?
Yeah, you're alright for 2 colour. You've also got the 3 colour Admiral, right?
Or
Grace's Admiral.
Tazri. And then you just... 5 colours, there you go.
But you've already got standard allies. Oh, no, they're not in standard as of next Friday.
You got a week to build it.
You've got 6 days. Build and play it for Monday.
Have we seen any Vraska's Contempt?
No.
Because I love that card, and I just haven't seen any of it.
I haven't seen any of it looking around the room, I don't think.
No. I've seen at least 2 Gishaths.
Yeah, I've seen Katie, who's 2-0 and will be on camera next round.
Very nice.
She's kind of playing tribal dinosaurs.
Tribsaurs.
Yeah, and Tessa is playing tribal vampires, basically. She is also 2-0.
I'm playing 3
But
tribes.
she has refused to go on camera, apparently.
Oh. Fair
So
enough.
you've taken the Frankie Goes to Hollywood song and made it when 3 tribes go to war.
Yeah, essentially.
3 tribes go.
Although, I say tribes, it's just because they're individually good cards. The vampire one triggers off itself. The merfolk one...
You told me you're playing 3 tribes and I looked at it and was
Yeah.
like,
The best merfolk is the one that comes in... The hexproof one that gives itself a counter if you don't have another merfolk.
Yeah.
It's like a 4-mana 3/3 hexproof. It's fantastic because hexproof is just the most annoying.
I love this card.
I won my first round with that game, with that card.
Last night,
that was my
apparently.
promo card today, the Waker of the
It
Wilds.
was John's last night as well, but last night apparently everyone had one.
When did they?
Yeah, so it was just like literally everyone had Waker of the Wilders. They may not have played them, but everyone opened one.
In standard, you just pay green and trigger revolt.
Wow.
Kill your own lands.
Another reason modern is superior. You break a fetch land.
Oh my god, I've had a... So this is what happens, right? Star of Extinction is a targeted spell that targets your land. If there's someone targets your land, in response, you kill it with Worker of the Wild's ability, and none of the Star of Extinction happens. It doesn't kill all your creatures.
Yeah.
We've done it.
I was having to run through. Is it one line of text? Yeah, it is. Okay.
That works.
Yeah, so Spherical says, a friend of mine that I played with tonight got Vraska's Contempt as their promo, and threw the game by not knowing that you could kill a crewed vehicle. What is Vraska's Contempt?
2 black, exile target creature or planeswalker. You gain 2
Oh,
life.
yeah.
The you gain 2 life bit is...
Just gravy. No, that's what means it cost 4.
Yeah. But also they didn't want to just reprint Downfall. Although it does exile, which is just sweet.
Oh no, we have high CPU usage. I'm so surprised.
I should just leave. I'm using too much CPU.
Yeah. And since you've walked in the room, we got a warning about it. I'd have thought Broadcasting John would have taken more.
Yeah, he's quite tall.
No, it's because he's fat.
I was trying to cover you up, man.
You can't cover him up. Too much surface area.
What do you think of this thing?
Which thing?
Angras Marauders.
Angras. Right, hang on. Let's do this little fancy thing we can do. Oh my. This.
Yes. So, Rocco opened this in his pool.
You should.
I don't know if he played it or not in the end.
You should be playing it.
Yeah, I said, think of it as if this did not say 4/4 on it, and if it said 8/4 instead, would you play it? And the answer is probably yes. And it's that, and upsides for your other stuff. It's been quite good. But again, it is 7 mana. Although it's all upside if you just if you're in a board stool, you slam it down, give all your creatures trample. That's just a bit of a...
This has a lot of gravy on it.
Captain Angrath cares less about the treasure than mayhem. If he can't leave Ixalan, he'll burn the plane down. What a dick.
Sounds like my kind of person. He sounds like a dude who you'd love to party with. Some guy on the Facebook bit saying, imagine green gear holds to go up now because of the power it can bring. Yeah, because Angrath is the reason green gear hold will cost a lot.
Why?
Well, it's not exactly like, oh man, now my guy deals double damage. You've still got Winding Constrictor, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
god, all that deck's going to be everywhere still, isn't it? And energy. That card's amazing. X gain control of target thingy jiggy. They've
Mind control
finally
can't
printed
kill.
a decent one. Like for every set they always print, like there was a madness one, there's the energy one, confiscation coup, which isn't bad.
Exert Influence was really good. That
Is
was
that
the
the Converge
one.
They were fine. But
No,
they
these
were
are only playable in limited.
no, that one's constructed playable.
No.
Yeah. It's
And
just
still not
flat.
constructed playable, comparable to Mind Control, which wasn't ever constructed playable. No, this is just one they can't kill in limited.
Nah, I
You
think,
just
I think it's
have it.
constructed playable.
No.
Not like I'm not saying like 4 off
Exert
main board.
Influence got
but-
played in standard. Because every deck was like 4 or 5 colours.
The card that I've hated most in the world recently, in the last, it was in Battle Zendikar, was the Converge artifact. No, enchantment. It's a prism array.
Yeah.
something like that. It was just terrible. Even in the best case scenario, it just sucked.
Yeah.
It's not good in limited. Not good in
No.
anyway.
Mind Control effects in limited are busted.
Yes.
Mind Control has always been busted.
Yes.
It's when they can't get rid of it. Is the most important.
Hence
part.
why Kefnet's last Ding Dong was a good card
In limited.
in limited.
And terrible everywhere. Yeah. I'm sorry to tell you this,
The
Joe.
thing is, usually with those cards, you can be like, Commander, but having your lands not on tap in Commander is a big deal because you only get a turn once every half an hour.
I don't know what you mean. I'm either dead or everyone else is.
So you know the Brain Maggot Pirate,
Yeah.
free freebooter. That card's insane.
That's a really cool card. Where is it? I'm not gonna lie. I just started looking for a card called Brain Maggot Pirate.
You know how cards will get names like that? I love how Commune with Dinosaurs, they just called Commune with Dinosaurs. They could have called it something else, but they were like, people are just going to call it Commune with
Well,
Dinosaurs.
they're going to call it something.
So we're going to call it
With
Commune with
dinosaurs,
Dinosaurs.
so let's just get rid of it. It's also because it's been commune with the gods or
Yeah.
whatever. So they're like, it does make sense.
Doesn't matter what we call
But
it.
we could call it something that's just like Walk with the Ancients, and it will be called,
Commune with
or
Dinosaurs.
it will be called Walk with Dinosaurs,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's specifically going to be dinosaurs people are using it with in limited. So, pardon me. Oh god, that felt so good. Hey, it's a professional strum. It's lunch.
Is it? Oh, is this why I'm here? Because during lunch hour, the quality just drops horrifically.
No, this is the most anticipated part of the stream. When I stop being really
So
strict.
I've seen 2 people today whose promo have been the enchantment that swaps life totals, and it's just the saddest
Really?
thing. Oh,
That's
pairings
a
up.
terrible.
Do
Not
I have
yet,
to go
no.
and no? Okay, good. Oh, please tell me it's me and Katie. That'd be great.
No, it's not.
No.
Which one is Gareth Davies again?
He's always comes along with Oliver. He's at Old Hand. He's a good
Oh
player.
yeah. Hmm. I'm considering.
I'm not going to be offended if you don't choose me. Sorry.
If Gareth is cool with it, we'll go with Katie Gareth.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, table 7.
Very well. Thank you very much.
But apparently going up now.
I know, in 5 minutes.
Cool.
All right, I've got 5 minutes. All right.
Look at that. But yeah. So, as I mentioned, Joe makes our tokens, or now a token collection exclusively by Athena Games' very own Joe.
Yeah.
It
It
just
finally
pointed
happened.
Athena Games is in capitals.
Well, this is the thing, right? The theme is always that there's no capital letters on the cards, but Athena Games isn't my brand to do that with. That's theirs, so they're allowed to get capitalised. Not even the emblems that I did.
Yeah, I love the fact the emblems aren't. Nothing's
Yeah,
capitalised.
No.
Super friendly.
Even on the when I did an invoice for Jamie.
They're just handwritten.
Gotta stay theme, yeah.
Scribbled down.
So, what's that thing? Oh, they're not in here. They're in the other box.
I do love the Gideon emblem. I've got one for token somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's very few Gideon emblems around because that was. Yeah, I don't think there's enough demand for emblems for them to be. You know, you
Well,
don't.
I got given it on stream last 3 months ago.
Did you?
Yeah, when we first had the conversation about tokens on stream. Because you were brought on stream and John was like, "Don't you make tokens?" In his charming inability to speak English properly.
Are we allowed to do a
Yeah.
deck tech for my?
You can go ahead and talk about your deck. Your deck is just really sweet as well.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. There we go. There are the tokens. I mean, I can give you the ones I don't make if you want to.
Oh no, I'm alright.
I suppose you guys have already got loads on the table, haven't you?
There's some on the table, yeah.
I just keep the ones that are like slightly miscut. But the worst thing is that I only now own, me personally, one of each of them. Which means when I need more, which I know I will for standard, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and just buy my own tokens. A bit like
That money you bought them from,
yeah.
it's when you start to order test prints, and you're like,
So this
May
thing
I just
is
say
better than I thought.
congrats on your choice of lands.
You like them? They're nice. See, when I went to GP Amsterdam, I saved up all my prize points.
Ours is a very nice land.
I bought the Urza's starter. What was their starter decks you can get, and because Gaia's Cradle and stuff is in that set, they're worth a lot. There we go. But the most valuable thing I got out of it was 6 of each basic land.
Yeah.
Which is now my sealed kit.
Could have also just bought those lands
Yeah, I could.
for much less.
But hey, there's always the chance of getting that sweet, sweet Gaia's Cradle. This thing is insanely good. It's the flashy, snappy.
Flash Dino. This
Flash
one actually
Dino.
has Flash.
Yeah, it's the actual Flash Dino.
Unlike Flash Cat, which is a 4-3 or 3-4.
There was
Prowling
a
Serpapod.
Flash. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was-
but we would call Prowling Serpapod Flash Cat.
It's not.
And in the same set there was a cat with Flash, but everyone on stream knew what Flash Cat was. Prowling Serpapod.
That thing's insane. That thing's insane.
Yeah, Hulawati. Hulati.
Hulawati. No, it's Hulawati now.
Yeah.
She's from
Hulawati.
Miami.
Hulawati. Sounds like I should be a black mother shouting that name. Hulawati, get in here.
Oh, Hulawati.
That's why you've given up being like trying to be offended about it.
Hulawati.
Joining in straight away.
Get there, here, Hulawati.
Anaconda. Hulawati. Dwayne.
Yeah, this thing's insane as well.
Sorry, Bishop of Reba. Let me just cover the other name up. That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
The chip shop was mental.
That's why I didn't go
I
there.
didn't go.
I went
Go
to...
I've not
Okay,
said
country.
anything offensive to Japanese people, Nigerian people, or black people at all.
Or John.
Or you.
It's alright.
I've got to get out of here now, John.
Don't
See,
worry,
this always happens on the street.
John
It makes it
Snick's
look like
game.
you're taller than me.
I'm talking.
No, you're not. We all know this.
No, I'm
We've
taller
done
than
this before.
I'm
On stream.
Yeah, no, we did it on
We
stream.
did it
You're
on
shorter
stream
than
I'm
him.
not short than
You
him.
are.
He was wearing heels.
You're broader than him
Yeah, it wasn't
in
weird.
2 dimensions.
I'm also better looking. And I'm more married.
Isn't this weird that you'd be the bear in this?
I'd wreck you.
I'm going to leave now.
The other thing I was going to mention, Joe has a website.
I do. I can't remember what it...
Is this the one where you're wearing clothes or not wearing clothes?
the website?
It's the same website now.
Do you have a
Unified
pen?
the brand.
I'll write it down.
Is it something memorable?
It's about
It is not that bad,
Is
actually.
it joetokens.com?
It's very close.
Token Joe.
Yeah, see, your name.
It's Tokens
I was
by
a
Joe.
little bit disappointed by your company's name, Joe.
What?
I think it could have been slightly more comical,
Jokens.
as opposed to Tokens by Joe.
The whole joke is that it's all just so simple. Which is why on the Athena thing downstairs it just says Tokens by Joe. Tokens by Joe. Like,
So when you asked the company to make your tokens, were they like, yeah, cool? Or they're like, what?
they were like, what are these? So is this a card game that you're making up? Is this like a thing? Like, and they didn't really get it.
So
Like,
it's-
whenever I go to collect them, they're always like, oh yeah, your game cards are ready. I'm like, game cards!
You should
Game cards!
make a game called
It's a-
Game Cards.
game
Cards,
cards.
game cards.
Game cards
Each-
by Joe.
Each one just says on it, card! Game!
No, on the back it just says Game Cards.
So when are you going to start
I think
doing
that's
foil
right.
tokens?
Well, mate, obviously not.
Why are you being hosted by a company called Weeb?
Weeb.
Are you a Weeb?
I shouldn't be. What have I
Someone's
written there wrong?
stolen-
JoeTSC.com/tokens.
It should be what it should be what it be. Should be what it be.
Should be what it be.
Should be what it be.
Maybe
I'll-
your.
Here you go. How about JoeTSC.com?
Oh, the slash tokens bit is not needed. There you go.
No, it's
How much
just
more memorable do you want? I should probably go get my pairings.
all right,
On that note-
Bixley.
I'll give you your place back.
No, I'm going to go grab a bottle of water.
How are we
Does
going to do
anyone
this?
want anything from downstairs before we start again?
Yeah, can I get a
Is this
bottle
too
of
graphic?
Water.
Yes, please.
Can I get a water?
Free water.
Can we not do that on camera?
I'm helping. I was assisting him.
I'm helping.
All tokens are 70p or £2 for 4.
So it's cheap to
That's
buy in store.
confusing.
Yeah,
It should be 4 for £2, not £2 for 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the they're cheaper at Athena Games. If you don't
No,
know.
I'm just saying the way it's worded.
It should be.
All tokens 70p each or 4 for £2.
Well, bloody change it, won't I?
It is only 78 cents or 91 cents.
Do you ship internationally?
Yeah, because it's got American and European
Basically,
pricing.
this is mostly what it's for. I'd rather people come to Athena and buy them, but this is for people who live in different countries.
If you wanted to order it to America, it is £2.27. Hang on.
Flat postage.
No, it's £2.27 for Americans. So what's that in American?
In American, that's £2.20. See you later.
I'm confused. Yeah, if you want to buy tokens